Hi everyone, my name is JPaul Hernandez and welcome to Man on a Mission. Our goal is to help men lead, provide, and protect. I believe all the men in the world have the capacity to be great and to just really be amazing and lead their families really well. And the problem right now is that men are afraid, men have taken a step back, and we're not doing this to be misogynists or look down on women, but we just want, you know, we just believe, or I believe personally, that women deserve better from men. We need to step up, man up. A lot of women are succeeding in life, in their careers, and men are just, we need men to really step up. As a guy who experienced failure many times, and if it wasn't for mentors who helped me get up, I wouldn't be where I am. And I believe I'm just passing the baton and paying it forward and just helping men who need help to just get better. And if you're a guy or not a guy, you just have guy friends who need support in their life, just send this video, and just, or maybe you can message me. I want to help you be part of your life and just grow with you, because men, we need, some people who will how do you say this, we will who will journey with us in success. So with that being said, my message today is this: start a side hustle during this pandemic. This pandemic has been really hard. I'm making this video in August of 2020, just in case you're watching this or listening to this in the future. I want you to know that we're in the middle of the pandemic. It's been about more than 5 months in the Philippines. In other countries, it's been worse. Some have been better. And according to Bill Gates, in his video or interview in Wall Street Journal, he predicts that the pandemic will end about December 2021, or even worse. So we don't know what's going to happen next, but we know it's going to end, but it's just really a long time, long period. And a lot of people are losing their jobs as of this moment. Yes, they were holding on to it for a while, but now people are starting to lose jobs, lose income, debt is really getting bad, all of those things. So I just really want to make this video to support, give hope to people who are struggling right now. And I just want you to know that, and as long as you're breathing, you can start a side hustle, start a business, start a new way of earning money. And in this pandemic, brother, and everyone that's listening or watching, uh, we have what it takes. You can do it. You have a future ahead. And we want to earn more so we can provide more. We want to earn more so we can give more. I'm not making this video to just or this message to encourage you to be selfish, but our goal is for us to be more generous to others, to help others, bless others, and inspire others. That's why we want to grow our earnings, grow our income. Yeah. So, you know, relying on one income stream, usually a salary, a main salary, in normal seasons or pre-pandemic, is already dangerous, because we don't know if it's going to be a market crash, or when you retire, it's really hard to build wealth if we have one income stream only. But imagine relying on one income stream during a pandemic, and that is going to be multiplied to be very, very dangerous. All your income streams does not have to be really big, but small income from different places really helps. This I have experienced this with my books. Small income from the books, or just some invites to do this and that, have really helped me augment salary income, especially when times have been tough. According to research, the richest people in the world have a minimum of 7 income streams. I repeat, 7 income streams, both active and passive. And that's why they're wealthy, because different ways of earning money is available to them. And some of them are not born rich. They have made ways to earn money. A lot of us have made time to just watch Netflix. There's nothing wrong with watching Netflix and YouTube, but if that's what you do every single day, 5 hours a day, you're wasting your time. You're meant for more. With the time and talent and the treasure and the energy and the skills and the gifts that you have, you can be blessing the world with your with who you are, with everything that you can share. So you need two things. You need an active income and passive income. So we need different income to just help us. For me, I remember during this pandemic, I received a few dividends from my passive income. Of course, I reinvested them. And they're not big because the companies I'm invested in are really, really down right now. But I'm really grateful that, even if it's a small peso amount, that's still money coming in that you can reinvest, and especially the market is low. When this pandemic ends, maybe 2 years or 3 years or whenever, and then the market recovers, the business world recovers, my income will also, my investments will also recover. It's just really, holding, trusting, and all of those things. So I'm really grateful for that. Even if it's not big, that's still, the flow of cash. You're still grateful for it. One thing I've learned during this pandemic, that the power and importance of gratitude. Before I continue, I want you to just think about things you're grateful for. Inhale, exhale. What are you grateful for? So, for your active income, you can do one main hustle, two main hustles, three, and then multiple side hustles. So you have to have one main hustle and then start with one side hustle, a side income, side business, side thing you do online or offline, whatever it is, must be something very useful for you. So a few advices for you when you are starting your side hustle. Number one, start small. I repeat, start really small. Don't get your whole savings and put it in a franchise or whatever. There's nothing wrong with a franchise, but if you're putting everything in one basket immediately in a business or an income stream that you're not familiar with, that can be very, very dangerous. What I want you to do is start small and grow your investment in this business, in this hustle, as you grow it as well. So think about something small and then dream big. Of course, dream big, but start small, because every level, every step of the way, you have new learnings. And the problem is, if you start really big immediately, the stress, of course you have another income, it's gonna be really crazy. I don't want that for you. It's not healthy. Number two is you start with about 5,000 pesos only. That's about $100, give or take. It's not exact amount, but whatever's comfortable. That's not super big. So I suggest about $100 to 5,000 pesos, and not super expensive, because every entrepreneur goes through mistakes. We make mistakes, and you have to learn as you go. You have to adjust and autocorrect. And maybe you're saying, "What I'm perfecting it, JPaul." You know what? If everything you're doing in your life is perfecting a product, you'll never launch that product, because you'll never have a perfect product. So just try, and then learn, and then learn, and learn, and learn, and learn. Okay? So those are the things you want to do. And then last thing you want to start with is start something that you're familiar with. Start something that you're passionate about. Start something that you like. For example, you wanna sell something new, and then you don't like food. Like, for some reason you don't like sisig or liempo and all of those things. So don't sell something that's, don't sell frozen pork products, right? So you sell something that you're familiar with, you're passionate about, because this is something that's going to be a long grind. For a stretch, it's going to be hard. So you need to be passionate about it, find the passion, and then just, grind it out. Eventually, it will bear fruit. But as long as it's not yet bearing fruit, you have to be really patient. Okay? So start small, start with about 5,000 pesos or $100, and start something you're familiar with. Okay, that's with your side hustle income. That's your active side hustle. Let's talk about your passive income. Maybe you have cash. So passive income is an investment that you do. Maybe I'll make a video soon about investments. You start investing after you pay your debt. Then start investing after you create your savings. So have a savings account, savings 3 to 6 months, or however you want, and then pay your debt. So if you're done with those things, then start investing. Maybe start an index fund, start with whatever, just with a bond fund, or start buying small stocks. small shares of big stocks. Okay, so blue chip companies. Google it. What's a blue chip company? So for the Philippines, it's the top 30 companies that consist of the Philippine Stock Exchange. So right, so these are basically the companies owned by the big names or the big surnames in the country. Okay, so that's your active income and passive income. So next, I want to go with this part. What are the types of businesses or side hustles you can start right now? Okay, so number one is trading. So you can really buy and sell, buy at a wholesale. That you can start right now. It can be ordering from a friend or the manufacturer, all of those things, and you just start with it. Okay, you buy it at a cheaper rate, and then you pay for it. When the client um, pays for you, that's the earning. So you buy it, for example, at 5 pesos, you sell it at 8 pesos, you have an earning of 3 pesos. It's really easy. You can just post it online, Facebook. You don't even need the page. You can buy and sell everything. They're now buying and selling bread, vitamins, gym equipment. Everything can be done with a reseller program. Trading, it's really, really easy to do. Next is service. Whatever you're doing, start a service business. Just start serving. Start serving someone right now. It can be cleaning. For us, we're in a delivery service, so we're excited about services. For example, my other income stream is giving talks, doing coaching. That's a service. Our product is service because we're service oriented. All of these videos, the talks, the books, that's a service that we want to give to you. Lastly is e-commerce. So e-commerce is really growing, especially because of social media. This is something that you want to be involved in, and you'll be surprised whether you do side hustle of trading, service, and e-commerce. One day you might be surprised that the income here might be bigger than your income in your day job. So and if this happens, then you can go all in and then grow this. So e-commerce is you start a Facebook page or an online website and you sell through that, whatever it is, and then you make sure that it is delivered to the client. So, for example, an e-commerce can be like, for example, you food delivery service. You cook, all right. You cook and people buy from you and you have it delivered for them. That's an e-commerce. There's a lot of ways to earn money right now, and you just have to be all in, and you have to just really get invested in it. My friend e-commerce business is cameras, because the webcams, all of these things, microphones, they're because people are going to online meetings. It's really on sale. The demand is really good. A friend of mine is in the e-commerce business of medical supplies, face masks, different kinds, PPEs. So it's really a good income stream for them. And okay, so I just want you to, different ways, just create. And maybe you're saying, oh, my friend is already selling this. You know what? Here's the truth. No one company can serve everyone. So you have your own market and you can create your own market. Just try it out. Take a risk, okay? So what if you're shy? You know what? Friend, go out of your comfort zone, because it's okay if you're introverted. I'm introverted. Just take a risk. Go out of your comfort zone. Try. You'll never know unless you try. And if you don't go out of your comfort zone, eventually you'll end up being hungry and not earning enough. You know what? The truth is, all business tycoons, they didn't start out rich. Some of them did, but they grew the business they were in. Most business tycoons started with multiple hustles until they found their big hustle that became their main business. Friend, brother, I know maybe you were not raised to be an entrepreneur or a side hustler, but you know what? We will never achieve complete abundance and complete success in life if we're holding on to these things. We want to take risks. We want to grow. We want to just, do your thing, okay? And I pray that this will bear fruit. I pray for your success. I believe in you. I believe that you have what it takes. So don't give up. I'm praying for God's favor in your life. I'm praying for God's blessing. I'm praying for amazing things to happen. So don't worry, don't give up, and things will get better. If you have questions on how to earn all of those things, just message me, and I'd love to help you. All right? Thank you for joining me today, and I pray for your success. You have what it takes, and God bless you, and I'll see you again soon.